I'm the biggest fan of FIFA. Dun, dun, dun. Down, 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 down. Bitcoin. Where's everybody at? Dude, where's my freaking chart, man? Bro, where is this shit? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I don't know what's up with my my computer. My position's not loading on this computer. I mean, look. We're up like 35, 34K right now on the long, guys. But because I loaded up my account with 30K this week. It's at 64K right now. So 30K to 64K on this long so far. But I don't know why my position's not loading here. Maybe I have my BitGet account open on 2 accounts right now. I have it open on this other computer as well. Maybe that's why. It's weird. That's weird, bro. You was born in 1997, dog. That's weird. No one's gonna know that song. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone enjoying the pump so far? Where are all my haters, by the way? Are they fucking liquidated right now? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, you're bullish. You're an idiot. The bottom is not in. How could you be bullish? Liquidated. Wrecked. Come on, guys. Don't go against me. Hell yeah, my position's too good. But where is it, though? What the hell? Where do I find my position, man? It's so weird, man. I'm trying to bring this position on the screen, guys. Haters are in school right now. Class is in session. Attention, everybody. I got a video uploading today. A really common concern everyone's been telling me is, well, what about the VIX? What about the stock market? You know, how can you try and call a bottom in the crypto market if the stock market has a bottom? My friend, you think the stock market has a bottom, and all the news headlines are telling you that the stock market's going to get worse this year. And actually, I mean, as of now, okay, at least in the next 3 to 5 weeks, shit looks absolutely amazing. Okay, we were talking about this in my Discord today, and we had an OG who was saying this chart of Amazon is bearish. And so this chart is not bearish at all. But basically, when you look at it, a lot of you guys, you see this and you think, oh my god, that looks bearish. Oh my god, look at this, it's downtrending. Wee woo wee, it's below the EMAs. And so that's what everyone thinks right now, is they just look at these charts and they think they're bearish when it's not bearish at all. This is the most bullish chart I've ever seen in my life, but a lot of you guys, you don't see that, you know? And that's why we have such a massive advantage over people, is because people just don't know how to read charts, you know? I'm so sad. Where's my position, dude? Wait a minute. What? I don't get it. Oh my god, turns out I'm a faker. My position's fake, it's not even real. Oh my god. Exposed! Exposed! Hey Alex, I watched your last video about trying to join your calls and you said it's free to join right now. It wasn't working for me when you clicked on the links. If you go through it, man, it should work. Let's see. This is what we gotta do. crashtrading.com/crash alerts. Well, actually, before you join, let's go to there. Before you join. Okay, once you go here, guys, And I'm sure you're not the only person who is confused on how to get in for free. So once you go to crashtrain.com/before you join, click the first link down below. It should be there. Obviously, you gotta make sure you set up an account on BitGet, Femex, or Bybit, and then come down to this video right here to get in for completely free. Watch this little video. So you find your BitGet user ID, okay, and then you find your Telegram user ID. The Telegram user ID is going to be inside the Telegram bot. You'll get to the Telegram bot from here. Okay, so once you go inside the Telegram bot, I don't have Telegram on this laptop, so I can't even pull it up for you and show you. But yeah, once you pull up the Telegram bot, you'll find your user ID in there. So you'll send us in an email your user ID from Telegram, and then you'll also send us your BitGet user ID, and we'll check and make sure you followed all the steps. So pretty easy. Okay, let's see. Am I still bearish on Solana while being a full-time bull for Bitcoin? So that's the thing is, if you guys read my alerts, I'm not sure if you guys are all in my alerts yet, if you've all joined yet, but I told everyone in exclamation marks, I said, everyone, cancel Solana limit orders and long Bitcoin, right? So I would pull it up on Telegram right now. You'll see it in my video today that I'm posting later, actually. But basically, I told everyone, cancel Solana. And then we went long. So as of now, I'm not bearish on Solana. Like we made that video about maybe shorting Solana right here, right? We talked about maybe shorting it there, and then if this fails, we would short it around $19 next. So right now, I'm not shorting Solana, and I wouldn't until maybe $19, right? Maybe 19 would be a good short entry, right above this little wick right here, for a pullback, okay? But overall, the market's incredibly bullish in my eyes. So you know, I'm not crazy to short it right now. Yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Telegram is still free, my friend. All you gotta do, make sure you go click the link down below this video, crashtrain.com/crashalerts. Man, I'm confused. A lot of people are having like a hard time joining, I guess, or something. So I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Top notch. 200 USD, dude, in my opinion, it's just not worth it trading with $200, you know, because think about it, if you have a $200 trading account, you can go to McDonald's today and make $100, you know, per day working at McDonald's. A 9 to 5 is 8 hours, right? And 8 hours at $12 an hour is $96. So you can literally get a 50% gain on your account every single day by working at McDonald's if you have a $200 account, you know. So I would wait until you have 30,000. You know, and that's why, dude, I have a minimum requirement to join is like 750, dude. I think that's respectable because, like, at the end of the day, I don't even want you guys to waste your time. Like, why waste your time if you got, you know, a tiny account? It's like, it's not worth it because you're gonna put in all this work to make a 20% gain on your account, which is like $20 for a tiny account. Or if you put in the work on a bigger account, you make 20%. It's like $20,000. You're like, I don't want you guys to waste your time. You know, that's my opinion. Why do you use coin margin futures? It's very simple, cause there it is. My position finally loaded up. So basically, I get paid in Bitcoin now, right? So now I get to hold Bitcoin. Right? Look at this. I get to hold Bitcoin and I get to profit in Bitcoin. And so it's awesome because, like, for example, right? So my account equity, or when I started this trade, I had $30,000 in my account, which was like 1.7 Bitcoin, right? Because Bitcoin's at 17K. So like 1.7 Bitcoin is what I get to hold. So imagine Bitcoin goes to 100K, right? 100K Bitcoin. Well, if I was holding this in USDT, right? Think about my account. It was in USDT, so my USDT doesn't appreciate in value. But because I held my account in Bitcoin, now once Bitcoin, if it goes to 100K, for example, because I had 1.7 Bitcoin, I have $170,000 in my account just from holding that Bitcoin and using Bitcoin as margin, right? I'm using Bitcoin for my trades. Does it make sense? Pretty simple, right? So the point is I get to hold the Bitcoin and I get to profit in Bitcoin. And because Bitcoin's going up, I'm getting paid in Bitcoin, and my Bitcoin is going up that I'm holding, that I'm using instead of US dollars as my margin. It's just so overall, everything goes up for me. If I'm bullish on Bitcoin, I might as well hold Bitcoin and use that Bitcoin that I'm holding to long Bitcoin to make more Bitcoin. And then you just keep making more Bitcoin because that's the freaking asset that's going up. Why wouldn't you want to, right? So that's why I'm longing Bitcoin, using Bitcoin as margin, okay? Right here under the coin margin futures. So I get paid in Bitcoin. Okay? Pretty simple. Makes sense? Hopefully that answered that. Now obviously if I thought the market was going to crash here, then I would probably be in USDT, right? So, but I obviously we're bullish as hell. So for good reason, this fucking pump. So guys, this is what we got to do at this point. We got to clear 17.4K. All right, this is the last level in my opinion. We got to clear 17.4. And after that, dude, we're good. We're good, man. Okay. So I don't see us stopping. Look, we'll probably pull back here. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing, right? This is why I'm confident we should reach 20K, no problems. Okay, we already hit this level. Look, support, resistance. We've already hit that level now in the past, right? So before we rejected, but now we'll get there. Yeah, we'll probably pull back a little, but we should break out, right? Because we've already hit that level, dude. And this structure is looking good to me. So in my opinion, okay, we come up to 18.4. Yeah, we'll probably pull back, but we should break out. Now, we could pull back right here at 17.4, so that's another thing. So basically, two levels we want to clear, 17.4, and this level, I think it's inevitable. We should clear that level, no problem, okay? And this is where looking at the stock charts is so important, okay? Because when we look at Amazon, it's so bullish, dude, you know? And so, like, if you're bearish on Amazon, that's really dumb, because this is one of the most bullish charts I've ever seen in my entire life. So if you go to the Amazon chart, so like, for example, how do I have confidence that Bitcoin is not done pumping, right? Because that's the thing. If I wasn't confident Bitcoin was done pumping, I would just take profit right now. Okay, lock in $35,000 profit, done, right? But the reason I'm not locking in profit is because I'm not just looking at Bitcoin, I'm looking at other factors, okay? So, like, look at Amazon. And guys, I have a video uploading going more over the stock market analysis, okay? But this is stupidly bullish, Look at this. So we came down to this, the COVID low. Guys, do you understand? This was the COVID March low. Holy crap. And so look at this level. 1, 2, 3, boom, baby. Bro, oh my God. Imagine being bearish at the COVID low on a basically a bear trap, right? You come right at this level, boom. Okay, whoever's shorting those lows gets wrecked. Okay, so you have this level, beautiful level. We come, we use it as support, and look at this, boom, boom, boom. 3 lower lows, and look at the RSI, just gets stronger every time, stronger. Okay, so as we go lower, we just getting stronger and stronger into the COVID low on a weekly time frame. This is how I'm confident that what we're seeing right now, guys, it's a 3 to 5 week bottom minimum, bro. You do not get this kind of a setup in Amazon on a weekly time frame, right? This is not a 3-hour time frame. It's not a 4-hour time frame. Nah, dude, this is a weekly time frame. You do not get a weekly time frame big setup like this and not bottom for 3 to 5 weeks at least, bro. Okay, so everyone is so bearish down here, and it's amazing, right? I love that, because these people don't know how to read charts. So if people just short the lows, it's going to be a very painful bounce for them, right? Because imagine you're shorting lows and the market just keeps bouncing, you get squeezed out, and you get, you get liquidated or you get wrecked on the short side. You can't short the freaking low. You can't be shorting into the COVID dip, the bottom, bro. So it's amazing. I think people are so bearish today, and everyone's expecting the stock market to collapse further. And so everyone's so aggressively short, but really, meanwhile, the market actually wants to break out here. And a lot of people don't realize that. So everyone's shorting not realizing how bullish the market actually is right now, and that's going to add fuel to the fire, and that's what's going to make our long position even better, I believe. So, dude, I love everything I'm seeing. I just, bro, I freaking love this, and just, dude, like, people need to learn how to read charts, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, people are bearish on that. Oh my god, bro. Do you understand? Look, Bitcoin topped out on bearish divergence on the weekly. Okay, look at this. Bitcoin tops out, bearish weekly divergence when I short the top. Now I'm longing the bottom whenever it's got bullish divergence on the weekly. Holy shit. You know, it's not that hard. But no, what's everyone doing? They're fucking arguing with me, calling me an idiot. Everyone's bearish, saying the economy is going to get worse. It's like, bro, fuck your economic reports. Screw your economic analysis. Look at the facts. Look at what's in front of you. We top out on bearish divergence. We bottom out on bullish divergence on the weekly. Weekly is such a powerful time frame. Okay, you know, you don't get these divergences often on weekly time frames. You know, here, look at this. You got it here, right? And so what happened to the market? Boom, it dumped. Okay, and like it just doesn't really happen often. And when you get these divergences on the weekly, bro, like it's barely happened in the history of Bitcoin. So these are incredibly powerful signs that people just ignore because they're so freaking bearish, dude, and they're so blinded, man, because of the news, because of what they hear. And that's why everyone's freaking short right now and we're long, bro. And I'm just so happy about that. It's like, thank you everyone for not having a brain of your own, for not realizing how to read the charts, because now all you guys are literally shorting the bottom. And it's just like, oh, it's gonna make it so good, bro. Like, that's why I believe this pump has not even started, dude. And that's why I think we get to 20K plus, bro. No problem. So guys, looks so bullish. I cannot believe people are bearish on this. Like, dude, we're so blessed, guys. Like, you know, Crassus Clay. Why is my name Crassus? I mean, it's a play off of Cassius Clay or Muhammad Ali, right? But Crassus. Think about the name Crassus, because we make crashes fun and profitable. You know, that's why my name's Crassus. We make crashes fun and profitable. And we knock the fuck out of these people in the market. That's why I'm Crassus Clay Muhammad Ali, baby. The GOAT of predicting this market. Let's go, dude. I'm so happy, bro. Hell yeah, I think we can go past 17.4K today. You need to understand, bro. So do you guys remember the last live stream? I had so many people who were hating on me. Like, where are they today, by the way? Exactly. They're fucking liquidated, crying right now, bro. These people are literally crying, and their wives are literally breaking up with them right now. Because, dude, when you lose the family, you know, money, shorting the bottom, it's a very painful thing. And that's what a lot of people are doing right now. And a lot of people are going to continue to do, is you short the bottom of the market. It's so stupid, man. You know, people were dreaming of Bitcoin going below 20K, and now they're shorting it below 20K. What the fuck, dude? Like, it just doesn't make sense. And now, right, remember people were dreaming. People told me, oh, if Bitcoin ever went below 20K, Michael Saylor would gobble it all up. And then, once again, they're shorting it, and everyone's bearish. And then, remember, at one point, once again, people thought it would be insane if Bitcoin ever went below 20K, and now they think it's insane if it goes above 20K now. Nah, dude, you guys' perspective got totally, you know, destroyed. The bear market totally wrecked you guys in the head and totally destroyed your logic. So where you once believed it would be impossible for us to go below 20K, now all of a sudden you think, holy shit, you're fucking crazy. You think we're going to go above 20K? No way, bro. The economy is going to get worse. You see, people are fucked in the head right now just because this market is just destroyed people, man. Dude, Litecoin's been going insane. I mean, can we clap it up? Because let's be real, bro. I call that shit. You know, everyone says Litecoin's a dead coin, and then guess what? This guy, me, Dark Mech, freaking calls it, bro. freaking everyone called Litecoin dead, shitcoin. And when they see a green candle in Litecoin, they're like, why is this thing pumping? It doesn't make sense. What? I thought this was a dead coin. Why is it pumping? No, I'm gonna short it. It's a dead coin. And then they just get their face ripped off. Like, guys, there's levels to this, bro. There's levels. You know, you have to see things not from the perspective of everyone else. You got to see things on your own level, and you got to see things from your own perspective. You can't just copy the news and copy these people, bro. Like, you have to see things for yourself, you know? Hell yeah, dude. Let's see, bro. 20,000 Bitcoin. We're going to be making 830%. We're going to make 13.89 Bitcoin. That's sweet, bro. 13.89 Bitcoin. This won't go to 20K. Let's be honest. Like I said, bro, before you guys thought that Bitcoin would never go below 20K, and now you guys don't think it can get above 20K. Nah, man. Trust me. I really do think it's more likely than not we're gonna reach 20K or like 19K here. So let's look at Ethereum real quick. Okay. So Ethereum, you got these two downtrend lines. I think we'll break out of this one. Okay. But maybe we pull back a little bit and then continue higher. So I'm bullish on ETH up to like 1700 for now. Okay, if I was gonna short Ethereum, maybe I'd do it at 1700. But I'm sure as hell not shorting Ethereum until then. At least that's my analysis right now. You know, it would be a nice little rejection, nice little wick grab right above that high into resistance. So like I said, if I'm shorting Ethereum, bro, it's up here, not down here. You know, y'all are crazy shorting Ethereum down here, in my opinion. See, so you know, I don't even think we've really started to pump. We really have not even started to pump, bro. And that's what I'm hoping for, is like maybe we pump right now on stream like to 18K. Because you need to realize this has been a very slow and steady grind up. We have not really pumped. Like, do you guys realize that? This is not a pump yet. Like, because let's look at what a pump actually looks like. Okay, that's a pump right there. Look at this. See how it goes there? 6% in one day. That's a daily candle, dude. We have not even pumped more than like 1% in a candle right now. So we have not even pumped 1.4%. Today we're up 1%. And Bitcoin's underperforming everything like crap. So in my opinion, dude, we haven't even got a 6% candle, which we are long overdue for. It's been how long since we got a candle like that? It's been 28 days since we got a 6% candle, bro, to the upside. And like I was telling you guys earlier, remember, middle of November we topped out here. End of November we bottomed. Mid-December we topped, and then end of December we bottomed. So I nailed that in seeing that. And so here maybe we're gonna ride up until the end of January, right? I mean, just based on that, look, you know. So maybe let's see here. You know, maybe personally, I'm not worried about this trade right now at all. I think the move is really just starting, and we haven't really pumped. So hopefully I'm not wrong on that, but I don't think I will be. So yeah, maybe around like January 31st, I'd consider taking some more profits. But right now, dude, coast is clear in my eyes. This is bullish as shit. What I think about Matic, I've said what I think about Matic before. I don't like Matic because it's a 4-person multi-sig. So, for example, like a situation I can see, and you know, people say, oh, dude, you're just, you know, you're crazy. You're just thinking about, you know, ridiculous stuff that's not going to happen. But if the entire Polygon Matic chain is controlled by 4 people, if that's all it takes is 4 people to shut down the network or, you know, spend your money on the network, or do whatever with your money on the network, all it takes is, you know, the founders of Polygon are actually Indian. I believe it's some Indian guy. But the point is this Indian guy, dude, you think when the government tells him, hey, we want control of your Polygon chain, and like, dude, I know people are gonna tell me you're crazy. The government's not gonna come after the Polygon network. Dude, it's like a what, 5 billion total value locked or something on there, massive network, competitor to Ethereum. You don't think they want control over that? And you may say, well, they don't want control over it. But what I'm gonna tell you is they do want to make sure they oversee everything on major networks like Ethereum and Polygon. So all it takes is you go up to this Indian guy and you say, look, Palapatupa, we are going to make sure that we have control over this multi-signature. And he's going to be like, no, I do not want to give you the multi-sig. And then they're going to be like, well, I'm sorry, Mr. Palapatua, we're going to have to take your family out. And he's going to be like, oh no, please, take the multi-sig. No problem. You can take the multi-sig from me. And then all of a sudden the government controls the Polygon-matic chain. So, I don't know. I know some of you guys are going to say I'm crazy. The point is, like, I truly believe it shouldn't even, the government should not be able to control a network, because if you can control 4 people, you can control the network. I don't think that should be a thing. I don't like that. So I hate Polygon. Yeah, so I think the bottom is overall in right now, even if it's not, even if VIX doesn't go to 46. So guys, I'm making a video today, or I already made it. It's going to be edited and uploaded later today. But yeah, guys, so this is what you need to understand. Once again, I don't want to spoil the video completely. I want you guys to check it out. I did go fairly in-depth into it. So I don't know why my VIX isn't loading, guys. Hopefully the stream's not turning off. All right, we're good. Oh man, I hope the stream doesn't turn off. Yeah, guys, VIX is not loading. This sucks. Let's see. Let's look at my Azuki collector profile for a second while hopefully this loads. Like, guys, look at Azuki, bro. Azuki's so fire, man. Shit, I think the internet's bad. Where do I see Valhalla in 6 to 12 months? I see Valhalla above 3 Ethereum floor, personally. Now, NFTs are weird because, you know, you can get canceled within like 2 seconds. And so, like, you know, like Jungle Freaks. Remember we minted Jungle Freaks for like 0.1 Ethereum and it ran up to 1.8 Ethereum? So Jungle Freaks did it 18x and everyone thought it was going to be a blue chip. Alex Becker was pumping the shit out of it. Alex Becker was saying it's going to be a blue chip, right? So everyone, you know, just piles on board. And then all of a sudden, oh, the artist is racist. And as soon as the artist is racist, oh, hell yeah. I think we're pumping. You know, as soon as the artist was considered racist, the project went to shit. So you need to understand that's the thing about NFTs is like, you know, if all things go well, absolutely, I see Valhalla going to 3 Ethereum plus in the next 6 to 12 months. The thing is, remember, all it takes is a founder fingering a horse, which Alex Lin is fucking dope. I really like him. He's really cool. I look up to him for sure with the way he, you know, goes for it. You know, so many people will tell you that, you know, you can't do it and you're an idiot for trying to compete with Twitch. And, you know, it doesn't matter, bro. He has a vision and he's going to go for it regardless of what people think. And his mindset and his approach to the way he looks at it is very similar to mine. He looks at it and he thinks like, dude, if I even get to 1% the market of Twitch, I'm going to be the most successful application in Web3, which is a fact. And so he has a massive grand vision. Whereas, you know the whole saying, sell the shovel, don't, you know, dig for gold. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to sell the shovel. He's trying to create the platform. Meanwhile, you know, Bored Apes, they're trying to dig for gold by building a video game. Video games come and go, dude. Video game, you know, Bored Apes, they could build their metaverse out and it could be popular for 2 to 3 years. Then it's probably going to die. So you dug for gold. You hit the jackpot if you're Bored Apes and you raise all this money and you know, launch that. But that shit's not going to be around in 30 years from now. I guarantee no one's going to be playing a monkey metaverse in 30 years. So, whereas a streaming platform is going to be around if you can get it up off the ground running, you have its own, like, it's just, to me, it's so much smarter, so much better to go the route that Alex Lin is taking with Valhalla than any other project I see here, really, besides Azuki. Azuki is smart because they have a big vision of just being this massive street culture brand that is just super cool, kind of like Supreme, but of Web3, right? So that's a massive vision and a massive brand. Whereas Bored Apes, they're a little lucky that they're just kind of early and they're the cool thing that, people want to have. But overall, when we're talking about big visions right now, the only projects with massive visions I see right now are Azuki and Valhalla, and nothing else really has a big vision. I mean, you could say maybe Artifact has a vision with the way they want to, merge the physical and digital world with shoes and stuff, right? It's somewhat of a vision. But yeah, most projects don't have a big vision, and so many shit projects want to build like a little video game. But let's be real here. If Invisible Friends, like, they're not making a video game, but let's just say they wanted to make a video game, do you think anyone gives a fuck about their video game? No. So you have to, it's very rare to even see a project with the actual vision. And I've seen Alex Lin's vision before he even started Valhalla. It was a vision I had of myself, and so for me, it's a easy no-brainer. When I saw Alex Lin was building Stacked Out, I was like, dude, that's my vision, except now you're giving my vision to an even more equipped and a more experienced founder than myself, someone who's been in the game longer, done this more, has more experience. Like, dude, for me, it was a no-brainer. I'm like, dude, this is awesome. This is like if you gave me $10 million, guys, to go build Stacked. Okay, imagine, guys, if you gave me $10 million to go build out Stacked, you probably have some trust in me to deliver. And so that's the way I see it. It's like, bro, Alex Lin is just a better version of myself at this moment when it comes to building, shipping products, and leading a team. He's better than me. So it's like, all I'm doing is I'm betting on myself through Alex Lin because he's executing my vision, a vision that I have. So it's like the biggest no-brainer. And that's why I was so damn confident in Valhalla. And that's how I got my average entry cost down at like 0.6, Let's look at my average cost if Blur will load up. So yeah, it was a no-brainer for me. Thoughts on PulseX tokenomics? I don't really know or care too much about PulseX at this moment, man. I personally don't see Pulse Chain being very successful. I love Richard Hart though. I like him a lot. He's such a smart guy, and he's very fun to listen to and learn just by listening to him. The guy's very smart, so I like Richard Hart a lot. But the reality is I just don't see a lot of reason for Pulse Chain to succeed or PulseX to succeed because, look at Avalanche, or Solana. These had very good reputations. And Solana, Avalanche still has a good reputation, kind of. But let's be real, dude. There's nothing happening on Avalanche. And so even though it has a good reputation, which, by the way, Richard Hart has like a kind of a 50-50 reputation, right? It's like, it's good and it's bad. You either love him or you hate him. Whereas Avalanche, no one hates on AVAX. No one hates the founders behind AVAX. You and I, we can't even name who the founder of AVAX is right now, I bet, right? And so it's like, it's more neutral, right? Whereas Pulse Chain is not as neutral, and it's coming into a sea of massive competition, and I just don't see why the masses would use Pulse Chain. And of course Richard Hart will tell you otherwise, but it's just my opinion, dude. I wish him the best. I hope he's incredibly successful with it, but the truth is he already is extremely successful with it. He raised like $1 billion. And of that, probably like 400 million of that was actual money that's not his own from the sacrifice. So I don't know, dude. Best of luck. Personally, I don't see Pulse Chain or PulseX doing great, especially with all the competition, especially with just being real. So Richard Hart still, but I don't see it. Dude, unblock me on Twitter. Well, Lion, I've only blocked probably like 10 people on Twitter. So you had to have been a piece of shit for me to block you on Twitter, and a really annoying fucking cunt. So, you know what? I don't think I'll unblock you on Twitter. You must have been incredibly annoying. So, I would say, I'm not gonna get too rude here. So, I don't even know who you are. I just know that if I blocked you, you're probably an asshole, and I don't like you. So. All right, Gala. I know Gala pumped like crazy, but dude, I don't really get who buys this shit. I remember we long Gala over here. Do you guys remember in the alerts? This was what? Holy crap, that was a long time ago. No way. No. It was right here. I believe it was right here, guys. In the alerts, like a few months ago, we long Gala right here. That was a wicked pump. But it doesn't look close to as good as this pump. This is insane, dude. But, like, I just want to know, what does the Gala coin actually do for anyone? It's got to be, like, some big whales who, like, run the project that are buying it up like this. I don't see, like, actual retail, traders and people like me and you buying Gala up like this right now. You know what I mean? So it must be project founders or something. What car do I drive? Man, I don't drive a car. I drive a tricycle. I like tricycles a lot. Tricycles are just cool, man, because you know me. I don't like to be like everyone else. I like to be different. I like to have my own unique perspective. I like to have my own thoughts and not be like everyone else. So for me, I like to pull up in the tricycle, and I find that the girls really like it too. So yeah, honestly, if you're having issues, with like whatever car you got, just convert to the tricycle, and I think you'll find a lot of success with that. Wait, someone just subscribed. That's cool. I didn't know I had that setting where it shows if someone subscribed on the thing. That's cool. Can you check the likes chart? Invest World. Okay. I've seen there's a guy on Twitter who's been telling me likes is like freaking baller coin. I mean, it looks alright. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised, like, and this is what I love to see. I love to see maximalistic behavior in the bear market when shit is dead. So like Monero, you see very maximalistic behavior for Monero, Litecoin, Chainlink during the bear market. Like, there are people who believe in this shit so hard, and just like me, And so, like, that's what I love to see, that when the market's dead, everyone's quiet, and, like, there's people who are there and believe with their entire heart that this is the future and it's going to change the world. I love to see that. And so, I see a guy on Twitter who's been talking about likes. And look, realistically, this is probably not a world-changing coin, but I see, like, you're saying it has the founder, the ERC20 creator, OG Ethereum developer. So, like, just that alone could be a nice factor to boost this thing. But, I mean, it looks like it's been strong throughout the bear market, so that's good. But personally, like, I'm not touching that at $8. I'm not buying that with any real money. I wouldn't touch it personally, right? But that's because I don't know much about it. And for me, I really want to accumulate as much Monero and Litecoin as possible, because these, in my opinion, are world-changing inventions. Really, Bitcoin and Monero are world-changing inventions, and Litecoin is just a little brother to Bitcoin, and I like the little brother more than the big brother, because I see more upside, I see more potential, I see more gains to be made there, and I see an undervalued network in relation to Bitcoin. So, yeah, I mean, I personally, right now, I just want to buy world-changing technology that I understand, how it really does change the world. Or, Monero is truly incredible. Like, it's the first currency the world has ever seen that is fully private, blockchain based, okay, fungible, and you can store the money in your head. You don't need cash, physical cash or anything. No, like you can store a private currency in your head with a 12 or 24 word phrase. It's the first currency we've ever seen like that. First currency. Monero is the first of its kind. It's amazing, dude. So, like, I look at Monero, and, like, I don't know how much 1% of the Monero network costs right now, but you get to literally own a percentage of one of the most world-changing networks the world has literally ever seen. The world has never seen a more world-changing currency than Monero. So when I look at this, I'm thinking, like, damn, I get to own like 0.1% of the network. I get to own 0.2% or something. Like I want to gain ownership of this network. I want to own a major supply of one of the most valuable things the world has ever seen, in my opinion. Like, it's a no-brainer to me. I want to own this shit badly. I need it. I want it. It's fucking precious. It's amazing. But maybe I'm just gay for Monero. Who knows? So it's a combination, really, of being gay for Monero and loving it, and just it's amazing. I love Monero. But it's not just like, dude, I don't just fall in love with anything if it ain't pretty. This shit's pretty as hell. This is a 10 out of 10, 5-year cup and handle. Boom. 3-year bull flag. Boom. I mean, bro, outperforming Bitcoin by double in the bear market. Dude, like, this is a 10 out of 10. And it's a world-changing invention. A world-changing currency. So, it's a no-brainer for me. Is Zcash as good as Monero or no? I don't like Zcash. Zcash, Barry Silbert pumps Zcash. And Zcash it seems just more friendly with the regulators. It seems it's got a CEO. They dumped the shit out of Zcash whenever they launched it. Was Zcash pre-mine? I don't know. I don't think it was pre-mine, but let's look at Zcash whenever it launched. It was stupid, man. Stupid. Looks like Zcash is new on Coinbase. Where was Zcash originally launched? Maybe like Bitfinex or something. Yeah, dude. Look, this is not okay, bro. Launching your coin like this means there's just insiders and just people who got to dump the shit out of Zcash. Basically, there are people involved in Zcash who got to profit off of it, I feel like. And Monero, you don't see any of that. Monero started from nothing. Monero started from the bottom, So Zcash is just completely pushed by a CEO, and we have to trust that CEO and that team of people who could be working with the government. Monero, it's far less likely that anyone, that there's any backdoor on Monero that's going to help the government. Whereas Zcash, I don't trust those guys. It's a CEO that everyone knows who he is. You can look up who the CEO of Zcash is. So if you know who the CEO of Zcash is, you can go to the CEO of Zcash and you can force him to either show you a back door, or you can force him to, show you the ins and outs. Or basically, a network is far more controllable when you have a founder. Okay, if you really want decentralized money, you don't want a founder, and Zcash has a founder. Monero doesn't. So Monero started from nothing. Zcash started from the fucking high and dumped on everyone, so fuck Zcash. Also, Zcash is optional privacy. Monero's private by default. Like, why would I want an optional privacy currency? Make everything private. I already bought a shit ton, man, so now I'm just long and strong, and we'll be looking to take profits maybe on the long at 20K, or I don't know. One thing I'm definitely going to do, for example, is look at this, guys. If I keep 10% of the position, 10% of the position, and I close out at $107,000 Bitcoin. Look at this. Wait. Dude, look at this. So if I just keep 10% of my position open, just 10%, right? And I close it out at 107K, I make 40 Bitcoin. But 40 Bitcoin at 100K Bitcoin, right, is $4 million, right? 40 times 100K is $4 million, yeah. So, like, this is another thing I'm considering doing is, like, all right, if I'm a bitch and I want to take profit, I'm going to make sure I keep at least 10% of this position on. Because, guys, it's very rare that you get to long the bottom. It happens like once every 4 years. You get to long the bottom. Okay? And so today, we have a case where I know everyone doesn't think it's the bottom. I'm like the only person who thinks it. But this could literally be the bottom. And so, like, for example, we could go up to 23K, for example, back down to 17.9, back to 22, back to 17, back to 28, boom, boom, boom. Okay, like, so like this position I have right now, even though we could go up, down, okay, this could literally be a position that I could hold to 107K. Okay, I know that sounds crazy, but you do realize that if you long Bitcoin right here, boom, it did come back down almost all the way. That shit, you literally long the bottom. Like, we could literally be longing the bottom right now. Okay, and so that's why I want to keep at least 10% of the position no matter what. And look, if the 10% comes back down and we come crashing back down to like 14K, okay, fine, I'll get stopped down on 10% of the position. But, dude, there's a very real chance that this 10% of the position, if I keep it, we go to 107K with time, bro. And that shit's like 40 Bitcoin. It's $4 million with like nothing invested. Does it make sense? Finish off VIX analysis. Dude, I got a video uploading today. So you'll see that VIX analysis in my video today. But yeah, dudes, like I think there's a literal, real chance that the position we have right now could literally be the ultimate bottom. Okay, and it's not certain. I'm just saying there's a real chance. Just like if you would have longed here, all you had to do was walk the fuck away for 3 years, 4 years, and holy crap, dude, you know. So the least I can do is, if I'm gonna take profit, all right, fine, I take profit on 90% of the position, but the least I can do to myself and to the opportunity is leave 10% on, because you never know, this truly may be that freaking bottom. And I may, guys, imagine I'm gonna get to say I longed the bottom and I held my long up to 107K. Can you imagine how fucking badass that's gonna be, dude? I mean, that's really gonna cement me right there, bro. And remember, I literally shorted the top at 69K. So imagine I long the bottom and hold that shit to like 107K. Once again, I know it sounds crazy, but remember, when you longed it at 3K here, you probably didn't know it was the bottom, but it was, and all you had to do is walk away for 3 years. So all I need to do is leave 10% position on, walk away for 3 years, and it just may work out. Yeah, honestly, insiders getting rich off inflation bug is a real thing that could be a thing for Monero and Zcash. But I don't think so for Monero. And plus, the Monero supply is verifiable, and so from what we can see, I don't think there is. Now, I'm not a genius or an expert, so I don't even know how to verify the Monero supply. It's a little too advanced for me. But I know you can verify the Monero supply, which a lot of people say you can't, but you can. And if you can verify the Monero supply, then I know there's got to be people doing that. And in that case, I think we're good. So you now think we reached the bottom for Bitcoin? I think minimum we're at a 3 to 5 week bottom for Bitcoin, if not a 6-month bottom for Bitcoin. And like, dude, trust me, when we were down here, probably no one thought it was the bottom. Just like right now, no one thinks it's the bottom. So you need to understand there's a real chance that this is actually the ultimate bottom. Whether you believe it or not, you cannot be oblivious to the fact that there's a very real chance. So um, I feel very strongly towards this being a bottom, at least in the short term, but also possibly the long term as well. This could be the ultimate bottom. We're going to find out. Dude, it would be so awesome if we got a Bitcoin only rally. I'm so tired of all the altcoins destroying right now. Like, altcoins are up so much and Bitcoin's just not doing shit. It sucks. A Bitcoin only rally would help us a lot here. It would really be nice. That would get us to 20K like we want, 20K plus. So I don't like how these shit coins are pumping so much. Like, dude, what is Solana doing at $17? Like that. So this does not look like a bottom in Solana to me, actually. To me, well, I mean, this could be the ultimate bottom. But to me, it looks like Solana will come up and fade off somewhere here. You know? So I don't think Solana is like ultimately bottomed. I mean, here's the thing, right? So let's say Solana comes up here, pulls back, comes down to like $9, and then goes higher. Like, that's still a bottom. That is the freaking bottom if it come down to like $9. So like that can happen too. It can literally fade off, come back down, and bottom. Like, that looks like very realistic, doesn't it? Dude, let's go. Let's go. Guys, let me know if you're in the alerts and you jumped in on this trade with me on the long side, guys. Let's go, guys. Yeah, dude, Bitcoin rally only would be so awesome. But, dude, I mean, here's the thing. I'm not against us coming back down. I, personally, guys, I want the bear market to last as long as possible, man. Because, like, you don't understand how awesome this is if I'm going to make... You know, if Bitcoin comes up to, like, 25K. Like, do you know how freaking nutty that is? Holy shit. Like, look at this, bro. Bounce to 25,000. I make 35 Bitcoin, bro. Like, that's so fire. And then, think about this. Like, trust me, I want the bear market to continue. It's just, as of now, dude, this shit is bullish as hell. Okay, so imagine I make 600K on a bounce to 25K. Then, okay, let's say I think it's the top, right? So let's say boom, boom, boom. I cash out of Bitcoin anticipating another drop lower to 15 to 14K. And that would be the bottom, for example. Dude, oh my God, this would be a dream come true, literally. And it's a dream come true, except it could literally happen. And so think about it. I take $600,000 profit. I make 600K from here to here, and then I go back in at $14,000 Bitcoin. Okay, let's get a calculator out. So trust me, I want the bear market to continue, but let's pump and then come back down. That would be great. So 600,000 divided by, okay, the difference of $25,000 Bitcoin, and if I get back in at like 14,600, okay, 14,600 equals 41 Bitcoin instead of, I don't know. The point is, if I sell my Bitcoin right here on a pump and then reload back there, I get so much more Bitcoin. Hell yes, you're up 35K. Let's go, bro. Let's go, dude. I'm also up 35K. 2.26. How much is 2.26? We're up 39K. You're up 35K. Let's go, Joel. That's awesome. Let's go, Joel. Fuck yeah. Who else got on this long with us? And how much are you up? $100, $1,000, $3,000. Might be stupid, but you started longing now. I mean, obviously the entry is not as great as us, but dude, I mean, I think we're going higher. So I personally think you'll make money. I think you're gonna make money, bro. The thing is like, you know, once again, our entry into Bitcoin is like, we entered at 16. Our entry's right here. We entered right here, and once I entered it dipped a little, and then that was the bottom. So our entry is down here. Obviously, we're in a much better position than you, and you're kind of longing like a very risky spot, but it don't look risky to me, bro. This shit looks like it's gonna go higher. I'm confident in that. So you just need to understand, like, okay, what if we do start dipping a little here? You're not looking good, right? But, you know, thankfully you have the greatest predictor on the planet on your side, and I'm telling you, I think we're going to go higher, so you should be okay. You should be okay. So, look, no bearish divergence here. So we're looking good. Dude, this looks so good, man. It's been so long since we got a amazing looking setup, bro. Look, it looks like we're coming to 18K easily. Like I said, guys, I'm not encouraging anyone to long, late. I mean, honestly, I think you can. Like, let's be... Honestly, guys, like, if you're going to long the top, you could do this right here, bro. I mean, the risk to reward's not amazing, okay? But you could still do it, bro. I mean, I just don't do it with a stupid amount if you're going to long, like, the top, you know? Like, you need to objectively see and be like, okay, I'm a little dumb. Okay, I'm longing pretty late. But, hey, I still think we got more upside. And then you'd be like, all right. So if I was going to go in with $100,000 into the position here, maybe now I'm only going to go in with $20,000, right? I'm going to go in with 1/5 of the risk, because I know I'm being a little dumb. But, dude, look at this shit. This shit's about to fucking rip, bro. Okay? And, you know, risk 2% to make 4% plus. You know? Longing the top, bro. Freaking awesome. Yeah, dude. So, hopefully we're going to just pump right now on live. While we're live, that would be great, but maybe it's gonna be bad karma now that I'm like telling people, oh, maybe you can get away with long in the top, and the market dumps on me. But no, realistically, look at this chart. I don't see the market dumping from here. Also, looks like we got CPI numbers coming on Thursday. I didn't even know that. You guys know I don't really pay attention to the news, but that's a bullish thing in my opinion. CPI gonna be bullish for Bitcoin, I think. We'll see though. So that's exciting, because think about it, guys. Our entry is down here on Bitcoin, right, at 16.8. And so let's say the CPI, there's going to be volatility, right? But let's say by the time CPI comes out, we're up here at like 18.2. So CPI comes out, market dumps a little, and then boom. Boom. And that's how you break out to 20K. So, dude, this is bullish as shit. Do I ever use stochastic RSI? No, I don't. And Joel, dude, you should join the Discord, bro. We would love to have you. It's lit over there. We have such an awesome Discord. I swear, though, 90% of the time in the Discord is just me talking. But look at this, guys. You guys should have got in while you could have, bro. Floor price is up to 10 Ethereum now to get into the Discord. I tried to tell you guys, I said, bro, this shit's not going to last for long. Plug. We got Amir Hussein. We got Bento Boy. We got Singapore Whale. Milan. We got up-and-comer J Trades. Future multi-million-dollar trader in the next few years. Maybe a little longer. It's not about the number, though. It's about the journey. Right. Cliche. It's about the journey. It's about the journey. No, but the journey is the fun part, right? But, yeah, dude, we got a bunch of freaking insane people in the Discord. So, Joel, we'd love to have you in there. It would be fire to have you in there, bro. But there's literally only 2 for sale. Like, no one's selling, bro. So, the best offer right now in the collection is 2.2. I bet you could probably get number 37 for, like, 3 Ethereum, maybe. If the guy's desperate. I mean, remember, we're in a bear market. And I know. This is Wasim. Wasim, we know him. He's the guy who likes the colonists. Wasim, he's German, I think, too, yeah. Like, we all know each other in there. That's each other, like, all the time. It's such a small group. It's tight-knit as hell. So, yeah, Wasim's jumping out, I guess. But yeah, guys, we've been streaming for an hour now, so, I want to say, where were the haters today in today's stream? I didn't see them. So I truly believe they all got liquidated and wrecked. And, you know, let that serve as a lesson. If you're a hater and you're crying right now watching, remember, don't do it in the future. Okay? It's just not a good idea, bro. I always try to warn people when I have this level of confidence about something, like, don't move out of the way, bro. Just don't argue, you know? So anyways, I might end the stream there if that's okay, guys. I don't see many more comments or anyone really right now, so that'll be it for today. Short of the top is 69K. Now we long the bottom at 16K. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's go, dude. So I'll see you guys later. Take care. Thank you for watching. And guys, don't miss the video today where I go in detail over the VIX, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking about the VIX. You're like, well, dude, how are you bullish on the market? Don't you think the VIX is going to go to 46? No, I don't think the VIX is going to 46. I think the VIX has a chance to go to 9, okay? So we're going to see, though. We're going to see. Obviously, I'll update you if my opinion changes. Just depending on how you look at it. Maybe shit still could get bad. Maybe it could. But I don't see crypto going much lower than 15.5K personally. So we'll see. But honestly, I think VIX can go to 9 here. So yeah, tune into my analysis today, and I'll explain to you my take on the stock market and VIX and all that, because I know that's something a lot of people are thinking about. All right, guys. I'll see you later.